Look who's here, our friend Sam McKibben, to talk about some of the resources available at the Scioto County Veterans Service Office. Always great to see you.
Good to see you. We missed last month.
And we missed you.
Yeah, it got a little hot for me, and I got a little hot frustration out in my rounds, and I thought, well, I just called in, and they said they'll use another program, so I appreciated that.
Yes, but we always enjoy when you're here. It's great talking with you and learning about a lot of the things that are available for our veterans.
Well, we love our veterans in Scioto County. We've got about 5,000, more or less, and we serve them in a lot of different ways. Our services include VA claim service. We do that for Scioto County veterans. We'll do that for any veteran who comes in. Now, as far as anything that involves money, then they have to be a Scioto County veteran.
Right in the
We're
county.
funded by our county commissioners, but we'll do PACT Act claims. We'll do claims. I have one pending on my knees right now. Anything that happened in the service that was worsened, any issues of tinnitus, things like that. I mean, from top to bottom, you know, sometimes you get injured, and we'll do a claim for you. And VA is improving their claim service with the new administrator, Doug Collins, appointed by President Trump, and he has basically said, let's get the time involved in making claims, the claims from the time they start to the time they are approved. Let's lessen that by I think at least by 100 days or so. They're trying to do their best.
Yeah. So why should a veteran or a family member of a veteran contact you all?
Well, once you serve in military service and then you're out, you certainly have some benefits coming.
Yeah.
And the VA takes very good care of veterans. The Department of Veterans Affairs, Abraham Lincoln started the whole thing back in the Civil War, for who was born in the battle, and his widow, and everything like that. They do a nice job. Services have changed over the years. Some have gotten better. Some have been not so good. But Mr. Collins is trying to do a really good job for our veterans. And if you got out of service, if you haven't been to the recorder's office in your county, make sure you get your certificate of military service. That's a DD 214, 214. They've got to have that on file in your county to start the process for any veteran services you get from then on.
So it sounds like that's another reason to give you all a call, because if you're not sure what forms, what paperwork you need, you all are going to help them, you and your crew.
Yes, and after you say, for example, a Scioto County veteran, he or she can file his or her 214 across the street rather, in the Scioto County Courthouse Recorder's Office, and come right across the street and let's get a file started on you. And that's 612 6th Street, Suite A. This is the courthouse annex.
Okay.
And just come over there, and we'll take good care of you. Sit down there and talk to you and tell you what we have available.
Exactly there. Plus, you can have just a nice conversation with Sam, so that's great.
Yes, yeah. I'm a talker, as you know. Yeah.
Well, one thing that I want to share with everyone, this November, you all always recognize a Veteran of the Year. How do you pick them? How do they get chosen?
Well, we do that through the Veterans Service Office, and we put it out to all of our veterans chapters, the American Legion, the DAV, the Veterans of Foreign Wars, the AMVETS is my organization, and then we honor a veteran at the end of the year.
Okay.
And hopefully they're a little reticent sometimes, Susan, to give information. I know I've had friends writing books about veterans before, and sometimes the ones who especially were in combat, they're a little bit reticent to talk about it because they saw so much.
Right. They don't want to talk about their experience and probably don't even want any of that brought up, but they are heroes.
Yeah, sometimes I know a friend of mine wrote a book. He's since passed on, but he had to talk to some of the grandchildren to actually get the stories, because the man or woman himself or herself would not talk about it, you know, and to this day some of them, they saw too much. Whether it was World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan. A lot of bad things happened over there.
Another reason why it's good to reach out to your local veterans office to find others who can share and talk with you about some of these experiences.
We also would like to talk about our medical services. We have vans who will transport our veterans to hospitals like Spring Valley, Woody Williams Hospital here in Spring Valley, in Ohio as well. Now, the van drivers take the VA patient, usually him or her will be maybe disabled or cannot drive for some reason. We'll take him or her to the hospital, to the appointment, stay with him or her all during the appointment, and then bring them home from there. And you call our office there at 353-1477.
Okay.
740-1353-1477. And one of the ladies there will get you recorded.
Help you
find out when your appointment is.
Yeah. Well, Sam, always great to see you. I like your new hat there.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service to our country.
Well, you're welcome, and I will close by saying America is free because of the brave. Long may she wave.
Yeah. We'll be right back.